What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel and the video review of the 8807 HD-G, the foldable Wi-Fi FPV 720p HD camera RC quadcopter. It is, yes, another DJI Mavic toy clone. This one obviously comes in white, and it also comes in this black color. I believe the price is around $36. So let's go ahead and open up the box and check this baby out. So this is how it looks like in the box, nicely packaged, compartmentalized. So let's take everything out and check it out. All right, everything is out of the box. Let's check it out. We got a Wi-Fi phone clip here. You slide it in the back of the remote control, and it is one of those clam style holders. These are pretty good. And we do get some prop guards, so that is nice. And a bag of goodies. I don't know what those are. It's kind of like a silver. Oh, those are the caps for the propellers. So we got a USB charge cable, a screwdriver, and yep, that's it in this bag. We got some extra props here, so that's cool. And we got a battery. The battery is a 3.7 volt 900 milliamp size battery. It's kind of the rectangular long style with the JST plug as well. I don't have many of these. I do, however, have some other ones that is a little smaller than this. I believe it's 750 milliamps. So I'm gonna do some flights with those batteries as well. And we also get the instruction manual, and we also get this baby here. It is the Wi-Fi phone app QR code, so you can download it, and that's how the Wi-Fi phone app looks like, and they give you some of the instructions on it, so that is really nice. And it is called the HTS UFO in the App Store, or in Google Play to get the app. It is a free download, so go ahead and check that out. Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and check out the remote control and remove this little thing in the back and slide on the phone clip here. Yep, very nice and solid, so that's nice. Okay, we have done that. Let me get rid of all this stuff. And here is the quadcopter here, another foldable Wi-Fi FPV DJI Mavic clone. And we can see that it has a pretty decent camera right up in the front. It is the 720p HD camera, and it's got a little tilt action going on as well. That looks like it's straight. So it does have a slight up tilt as well, and looks like it has a little bit of a down angle as well if you want to shoot the ground while you're pitching. I'm going to leave mine kind of straight so we can take photos and videos of the horizon, so that is nice. Okay, so that is a camera module that is attached here, and it looks like you can remove it. There's a couple of screws on the bottom, very tiny little screws, but you can undo those screws, and I believe you can remove this baby here. It also comes in different versions, like the camera version and the Wi-Fi version, and I'm not sure about any other versions. But there's the Wi-Fi antenna, and right in the back of the camera module there is a little slit that probably is for the DVR, so you can put your micro SD card in it. But this model does not have a DVR. Okay, that's just an empty slot. All right, so you got to take your photos and videos via the Wi-Fi phone app. And here's the battery bay. You slide it open. There was a screw here. I took it off. There you go. There's a JST connector, and I've already shown you the battery, so there you go. Now let's take a look on the top. And oh yeah, there's an on and off button right on the top. RC drone with a nice little stripe going on, so that is nice. In the back there's nothing there, and in the front was the camera, and there's a couple of LED lights, kind of like eyes, so that is really nice. All right, so let's go ahead and fold this baby out. Okay, so you got to hold down this button over here. There's a little silver button on each of the arms, so you got to hold it down and then flick it out and let go, and it locks into place. Okay, so that's good. So that is nice. Let's go ahead and, I think I just turned on the quadcopter. No, I couldn't have. There's no battery. Okay, there was some noise over here. Beep, beep, beep. Okay, there's a car backing up over there. Okay. All right, so the arms are folded out. And what we have here are some folded in little landing legs. Yeah, you can clip it on right here and it stays right underneath of that angled area of the arm. So you can click it out and fold it in and you got some landing legs. Let's see. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I guess we can use the landing legs. So I'm gonna go ahead and flick them all out. But you can also use it without the landing legs out. Man, that's kind of hard to stick in there. Yeah, feels very flimsy kind of. Yeah, once you break one, I think you are going to be landing on these guys here right on the bottom of the motor pods, and that makes a pretty good landing legs as well. So there you go, there, it's standing pretty good. So I guess I'll just leave it like that. And let's check out the remote control here. Looks pretty cool. Looks like one of those SEMA style remote controls. There's the power on and off and a couple of buttons here. Red light indicator. These two buttons are photo and video buttons, which does not work with this quadcopter because we've got to take the photos and videos with the Wi-Fi phone app. The throttle and the pitch here, and whole array of buttons here. Everything on this side are trim buttons, so we don't have to worry about those. And these guys over here have functions. The one on the top, that is the speed button. Yeah, I know, the speed button is up here, so you got to take your thumb off and to change speeds. And the second one is the headless mode. The third one down is the one key return, and the one on the bottom here is the one key to take off and land. And we also got some shoulder buttons. This one here is to arm and disarm the motors, and this one here is the flip button. So it could have been nice to have the arm and disarm the motors with this button and the speed changing button still in the traditional spot. That would have been even better. But anyways, got to remember that this is the arm and disarm, and this is the speed changing button. Now to calibrate the gyros, both sticks to the bottom and out, as well as both sticks to the bottom and in, will calibrate the heading, or either one will calibrate the heading or the accelerometer. Now this baby here has altitude hold. It's got the headless mode. It's got the one key return, one key takeoff and land, and it does flips. And it also has some other functions with the Wi-Fi phone app. Like I said, you can download that. It's the HTS UFO phone app, and that one you all are also given the gyro mode function. You are also given the flight planner, where you draw a line and it travels in that line, and it also has voice control. Yeah, so there are commands to the voice control. They are takeoff, land, forward, backward, turn left, and turn right. So those are the commands that this baby knows to listen for. But as we have seen before, these guys do listen to other words as well. So let's go ahead and put the battery in and let's take it for a little spin. All right, we are ready to go with the 8807 HD-G foldable quadcopter here. So let's go ahead and turn this baby on. And yep, looks like the lights are on, red in the front and green in the back. All right, so let's go ahead and turn on the remote and up and down on the throttle. Yep, and the lights are solid, so we are good to go. Now there's another function on the remote control. If you down press on the pitch stick, it is an emergency stop as well. All right, so let's go ahead and calibrate the gyros. Both sticks to the bottom and out. Okay, it makes a beep and the lights do blink and then they stop. Both sticks to the bottom and in, and it blinks and the lights will blink and then that it will come solid. So we are good to go. Heading is set to that way. That is the northbound heading, and the gyros are calibrated. So let's go ahead and turn on the phone and go into your settings in your phone, into the Wi-Fi settings, and oh, I'm already connected from the previous connection night before, and it is the HTS network. So let's get out and hit the HTS app, and there's a black interface with a white quadcopter here. So let's go ahead and turn it on, and it makes a ding sound, and looks like it's trying to connect here. The wheel is circling. That doesn't look promising. It connected pretty fast last night. So we are waiting. Maybe it has a little problem or something. Let me go ahead and kill it and make sure I'm connected. Yeah. Hitting that app. Okay, give it a few seconds. Turning it on. There we go, right away. And that is the brightest that I can get my phone's display. Yeah, I need a new OLED phone or something. Anyways, we got Wi-Fi FPV. We kinda, oh gosh, it is very laggy, and it is frozen in time, as you can see there. Hopefully you can see a little bit of that. So this is not going to be a very good Wi-Fi connection. Well, now it's going up and down. Yep, now it's doing it. It took a little while for it to actually get a good signal or something. Anyways, let's go ahead and take a photo. There you go. Photo success, it says. Okay, so let's go ahead and point it straight. Yeah, I gotta wait a little bit because it's kind of laggy. Yeah, so this one is a little laggy on the video feed. So taking a few photos all over the place. Yeah, it's a kind of a gloomy day again. There's lots of clouds going on. The sun is trying to filter out, but not a very good day for photos and videos. Alright, so took some photos there. Now let's go ahead and hit that video button. Oh, makes another ding sound, and the color of the icon changed to green, and there's a counter showed up in, I don't know, turquoise color, and it is counting down. So hopefully we are taking a video and it does not stop in mid-flight. So let's go ahead and hook this baby up to the phone clip, the clam clip, and it kind of is not as good as some of the other clips. It kind of moves a little bit, yeah, but nevertheless it is holding it. Kind of wobbles up and down, but it's holding it. All right, so let's go ahead and take this baby for a flight. Okay, so we're gonna arm the motors, and to arm the motors is this button here. Hey, there you go. And to disarm, press it again, and it shuts off. Okay, so arming it one more time and hitting this emergency stop, down pressing it. There you go, it stops the motors as well. If you hit this, it will just stop in mid-flight, so be careful with that. By hitting this, I don't know, I'm not sure, because this is the 1 key to take off and land. So I'm not sure what happens when you hit that button in mid-flight as well. It took a couple of seconds and it shut off, so it is similar to the emergency stop. So be careful with that one there, okay? So this is the 1 key to take off and 1 key to land. So let's go ahead and arm the motors and hit this 1 key to take off button. Hey, there we go. Nice. That is the altitude that it hovers, so I raised it up a little bit. Man, this thing is hovering really nice. I didn't do a test or anything, so this is the very first hover test. It is looking fantastic. Very quiet, and it's traversing to the right, so there's no breeze, and it is traversing to the right. So I'm thinking it's this one here. So I hit some trim buttons, and looks like I got the right one. Yep, so it is hovering very still. There you go. That's just about right, I guess. So let me hit it a few more times. Alright, so that is speed number 1, and it is hovering really nice. And let's check this baby out. Oh, the lights in the front on the eyes are blue and pretty bright. So orientation purposes, that's really nice. When you turn around, yeah, I can kind of see the light a little bit. But in a bright sunny day, I don't think you're going to be able to see it. But it'll be helpful at night. All right. Hey, pretty nice. Nice and stable. And there's no jerky motions around the turn because of the altitude hold. So this is a pretty nice flyer as well. Most of these fold-out DJI Mavic clone ones are very, very stable and they fly pretty good. So okay, so let's go to speed number 2, which is this button here. No, that's the flip button. Okay, the speed button, I thought it was this one here, and the flip button, I thought it was here. But once I press this button, it does a flip. Okay, so the documentation is completely wrong with that one there. All right, so what is this button? That looks like the, well, what the heck? That's a flip button too. What is going on? I just pressed this button and now I'm doing the flip with the pitch stick and hitting this so-called speed button. It automatically does a flip. Okay, so where's the speed changing button? Maybe it's the throttle stick. Maybe down pressing on the throttle. Yeah. Down pressing on the throttle, guys, is the speed changing button. So don't believe everything you read in the documentation that comes along with these guys here. Yeah, they are out to fool you. Ah, look at that. Speed number 2, and we got some pitch going on, baby. Yeah, look at that. Oh, straight down to the ground. And that is the yaw speed, and it is doing some funnels. Not bad. Okay, so that was speed number 2. So let's see. We got a speed number 3. So that is the yaw speed on speed number 3. It's doing some funnels. And doing some funnels going to the left. And check it out. It's got a pretty bad pitch and funnel. Woo-hoo! Yeah, not bad. Wow. This is a nice little sporty flyer, boys and girls. Yeah. Yeah, it's got some mean pitch in speed number 3. Check that out. Let me bring it up and yeah, look at that. Woo-hoo! Let me bring it right in front and pitch it all the way. Now, look at that. Woo-hoo! I gotta pull it up. Not bad, not bad. Enjoyable little flyer. Yep. Awesome, awesome. All right. So let's bring it in right around here. And I believe that was the northbound heading that it is facing right there. So let's check out the headless mode. So that should be headless mode. Yep. And that is headless mode. Going forward in a spin, coming back in a spin. Yep. And the lights are blinking to indicate it's in headless mode. At least we don't have that annoying beep on the remote control. So that is the headless mode, man, and it just climbs too. Let me get out of the headless mode. All right, so let's go ahead and bring it in right in front of us for a while and push it out straight forward. And let's hit this button here. It is the 1 key to return. And look at that. It is coming towards the southbound heading. And it won't stop, guys. It'll keep on going until you redirect it with the pitch. And it will stop. Okay, so 1 key to return is not like it comes return to home or anything. It just goes towards the southbound heading. And even if you're facing to the left, if you hit that 1 key to return, nope, this one does not do it. It goes backwards. Okay, so the heading is not where this one goes to 1 key return. So even if you're facing to the right or to the left, it will not come back to you. It'll come back backwards. Okay, it'll just come backwards. All right, so let me hit that button again and that takes you out. So most of the 1 key return quadcopters, even if it's facing you, when you hit the button, it should come towards you, but this one is going away from you. Okay, so be careful with the one key return on this one. Okay, it doesn't go into that headless mode and do that one key to return. Huh, yeah, every single one does that, but this one does not. All right, so let's check out the one key to land. Okay, it is landing and I'm directing it with my pitch and roll, and it comes to a nice little soft landing, almost flipped over, and the motors turn off. So that is fantastic. All right, let's go ahead and arm it one more time and take off manually. All right, so we got Wi-Fi FPV. So I'm coming towards me. Yeah, but there's a bunch of freezes in between. Yeah, I'm yawing and I can't see if I'm yawing or not. So the Wi-Fi FPV video feed has lots of freezes, so it is not a good quadcopter to be doing Wi-Fi FPV. Okay, so hopefully we're getting some okay videos and not all kinds of, you know, videos with freezes, which does not sync with my hat cam. So I won't be able to do a picture-in-picture if it's in that case. Some of the quadcopters now with Wi-Fi FPV, they got such good connections that I was able to actually do picture-in-picture with the phone app captured video and my hat cam video, and it is in complete sync, and that surprises me because it does not have any stoppages or anything like that. But this one, yeah, we're gonna get a lot of stoppages, so I'm gonna just show you guys maybe just clips of the video feed. So let's go ahead and raise it up a little bit and just kind of cruise. And see if we are taking some videos. Looks like it's got some nice video though. 720p. Okay. All right, let's bring it down. Oh man, look at the pitch. And I think I see the lights flashing too. So let's go ahead and bring it in right here and check out the lights. Yeah, it is blinking. So let's check out what happens to this quadcopter when I turn off the remote, simulating a loss of control. So let me go ahead and stop the video first. So save that video. And it's got a forward pitch for some reason. Let's go ahead and turn off the remote. I just turned it off, and let's see what happens. Okay, it's descending by itself. It traveled almost fell over, but it did land itself, so that is fantastic. We won't have a flyaway situation with this one here. Let me go ahead and turn it back on and see if I got reconnected. Yep, there we go. I got reconnected. And for some reason it is forward pitching. Maybe the gyro got kind of whacked. Okay, and it came down again because now it is out of battery and it kind of flipped over. Yep, the lights are blinking to let us know that the battery is in LVC. All right, so that is the initial flight with the 8807 HD-G, the DJI clone toy quadcopter, the RC drone. All right, we are back with the 8807 HD-G, the DJI Mavic look-alike toy quadcopter, and I got the phone app connected and I have it started up because it took a while, I just skipped that part for you guys. It might be kind of boring. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and hit that video button one more time, take some more videos, and we are going to check this baby out with the 1 kilo takeoff and 1 kilo land. It also has the gyro mode and also has the flight planner, and it also has the voice control. So we're going to check those out and see if they work at all. So let's go ahead and change the speed mode to, oops, that is not the speed mode. This one is the speed mode. I'm going to go to 100% and hit this 1 kilo takeoff, and let's see if that works. Oh yeah, it takes off. Alright, now controlling it with the phone virtual sticks here, and it seems to be pretty accurate. And yeah, you are able to control it very accurately just by moving a little bit. The quadcopter moves, so very fine controls. Yeah, you don't have to exaggerate your movements on this one. So very fine controls. I'm not even barely moving the sticks and it's responding. So pretty nice. Yeah, so let me see if I can fly this thing around. Yep, you can fly this thing with the Wi-Fi phone app. Now it doesn't have very much distance. I believe it has about 30 to 50 meter distance. So you don't want to go too far with this bad boy here. Alright, so let's go ahead and bring this baby in. Alright, so it's nice. Very nice. Yeah, it's almost as if I'm controlling it with the actual remote control. There's a little bit of delayed reaction right there on that yaw, but yep, not bad at all. Okay, so we got altitude hold on this baby here, so you can let go of the throttle stick and you can just control it with the pitch and roll, so you don't have to worry about the height issues. Okay, so let me look down on my phone and get the right button. I'm gonna hit that gyro button now. And it is kind of gloomy here, so the phone is kind of gloomy as well. Okay, gyro, and there we go. I hit the right. Oh wow, I hit the right button. Yeah, but look at a pitch. Oh my God. Woohoo! Yeah, it's got some mean pitch. We are in 100%, so speed number 3. Woohoo! Woohoo! Oh wow, it's got some. Uh-oh. I lost connection for just a little bit. Did you see that? Okay, so don't go too far with this baby. But if you do go far away and you lose connection, as we saw with the hard remote, it did come down by itself. I'm not sure what's going to happen with the Wi-Fi phone app. Oh, what was that? Was that a disconnect or was that a battery depletion? Oh, let's go check it out. That was not a battery depletion because the lights are solid. It just came down like a brick. Okay, so let's see if we got reconnection. I didn't hit any emergency stop button or anything like that. Okay, so we are still in the gyro mode. So let's get out of the gyro mode. Where is the gyro button? It is this one here. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and restart. Hey, it restarts. Okay, I don't know what that was, but it just came down like a brick. Yeah, so that must have been some kind of a disconnect or some issue like that. Alright, so there you go, guys. Be careful not to have little children running around underneath of the quadcopter. Alright? You don't want to be showing this off and, you know, embarrass yourself and hit one of the kids, you know, trying to show it off to your friends and family, and then there you go, it did it again. It just came down. Huh. Yeah, I didn't touch anything. Let's check out the lights. Yep, the lights are still solid. So that is not a battery, that is some kind of a disconnect problem issue with the Wi-Fi phone app. Yeah, well, I'm using a iPhone 6 Plus. Alright, so that is the issue that I'm having with the iPhone 6 Plus. Okay, so let's go ahead and see if it retakes off. I hit the 1 key to take off, but it's not taking off this time. Why not? Okay, maybe now the battery is on the low. No, I still got solid lights. Okay, something's going on. Maybe when it fell, one of the motors got kind of messed up and the gyro is compensating for that motor. Okay, let's see if it takes off again. Nope, it doesn't want to take off now. Huh. Okay, let me go ahead and hit that emergency stop. Okay, that works. Alright, so let me go ahead and change out the battery and see if that makes any difference. I'm going to hit the photo or the video button. Hopefully I took a little video because it did disconnect, but we'll find out. So let me go ahead and change out the battery. You should at least wait about 5 minutes between batteries, but I'm just going to go ahead and change this battery out. Okay, got a new battery, and let's plug this baby back in. Yeah, it is a 750 milliamp size battery, so maybe even though the lights are not blinking, maybe it wasn't powerful enough to fly the quadcopter. So always, if you're gonna fly it, you know, use the same size battery if you got it. Okay, let me go ahead and kill that app and turn this baby on. And the lights are blinking. And let's go into the settings this time, and we'll go through the steps of connecting it to the Wi-Fi network. And the wheel is rotating. And there we go. It is self-connecting. And we got a check mark. We are good to go. And let's go and hit the app. Let it give it a couple of seconds there. And the wheel is rotating and we are connected. And yeah, there is that lag. Okay, so let's go ahead and hit that more button, hit the altitude hold button, and turn on the displays. So we are good to go once again. So let's see if it was the battery. Yep, I guess it was the battery. So maybe the dropout issue, it wasn't the disconnect, it was actually a battery problem because I'm using a smaller size battery. Okay, let me go to 100% here real quick. So we have checked out the, whoa, big bird. We have checked out the gyro mode. So let's go ahead and check out the flight planner. Let me check out the app here real quick. Which one is the flight planner? I believe it's this one here. So let me go ahead and draw a line backwards. Whoa, 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 whoa. Holy cow, holy cow, holy cow. Woohoo! Okay, I have to go down in speed real quick. Yeah. Oh my God, did you see that pitch? It was almost an out of control quadcopter almost. Okay, I went back down to 30%. And there you go, we have another dropout issue. Yeah, I guess it is the battery that is insufficient. Yeah, so it is coming down. So the flight planner works, but don't do it in the 100%. Do it in the 30%. Okay, picked it up. Yeah, the light is still solid. So there's got to be some kind of an issue with going on with those smaller size batteries that I'm using. I'm using the 750 milliamp size battery, and this requires a 900 milliamp. Usually quadcopters will fly, they won't drop, they'll fly but a shorter period of time. but this one for some reason requires more power, I'm assuming. So anyways, let's see if it still takes off. Okay, so I'm in the flight planner, so I'm getting out of the flight planner, and 30%, I'm gonna go to 60% this time, and let me hit that 1 key to take off, and yeah, it still takes off, and I'm controlling it with my virtual sticks at the moment, and that is a good altitude right there. And we're going to check out the voice control. Wait a minute, the voice control also has takeoff and landing and stuff like that. So let me go ahead and hit the landing button and control its descent. 1 key to land with the phone app, and that works too. So, and the motors did shut off, so I'm going to go ahead and take off using the voice control. Okay, so it is take off, land, forward, backward, turn left, turn right. Let's see if that works. Level surface, and let's see, there is the voice control button right here. Okay, so I got it on 60%, so I'm not going to be freaking out with the 100% just in case it goes almost out of control with the pitch. Okay, so let's go ahead and hit the microphone button and not say anything else. Take off. Turn left. Backward. 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 Turn left. Turn left. Backward. 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 It doesn't go very far. Turn left. Turn left. Okay, let me get out and bring it back. Oh no, it's going down in altitude. And I guess the battery just depleted itself. So the voice control does work, but it doesn't travel very far, unlike the flight planner. They should kind of, you know, get in between of those two for both of the modes. Yeah, so there you have it, guys. The voice control does work on this baby here. The flight planner, yeah, does work too, but the flight planner has a very long duration of flight for each little stroke that you draw on the phone app. But the voice control, each of the maneuvers turn left, and it just goes for a little while. So, you know, you gotta give and take. So, but it works. So that is just fantastic. All right, so let's see if I still got some battery power. It came down very gradually, so I'm not sure if it's ran out of battery. Let me check. The lights are solid, so we still got battery power. Okay, so let me go to 100%, and let me try the voice control with the 100%, see if it makes any difference. Take off. Take off. Backward. Okay, that's more like it. Turn left. Forward. Backward. 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 Turn left. Forward. Backward. Backward. Turn left. Turn left. Turn left. Backward. Backward. That's working pretty good now. Turn left. Oh, it's going to come down. Yep, it's coming down. Oh, I didn't say turn left, but it came down and it made a left roll. I think it flipped over. Yeah, no, it's standing straight up. Okay, so the voice control works. Not bad. All right, just got done flying the DJI Mavic toy clone here, the 8807 HD-G, and it did fantastic. Another very nice foldable quadcopter, just like the other ones that I have reviewed. And with the hard remote, man, on speed number 3, this thing's got a mean pitch like that. Just about. Yeah, very, very nice and sporty as well. So, you know, it's a pretty nice quadcopter for intermediate flyers as well as beginner flyers. It's got altitude hold, 1 kilo takeoff and land and all that stuff. So very, very nice. And with the phone app, it worked fantastic too. The virtual sticks are really, really nice, and it does have that nice pitch as well. Gyro mode, oh my god, the pitch was unbelievable. And the flight planner, oh my god, the pitch was insane. And the voice control worked fantastic as well. But however, this is the battery that we were provided, the 900 milliamp size battery, and this one gave us no problems. But this one here, the smaller size battery, did give us some dropout issues, and I think I will blame it on this size battery here. So if you want, go ahead and order some more of this size battery if you're going to get this quadcopter. And it's a pretty nice quadcopter at what, $36? Yeah, very, very, very nice. So that is my review of the 8807 HD-G. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. Have a great day, and we will see you again next time.